So here is how to avoid the pitfalls and becoming victims of solar fraud in the market of solar industry. When you decide to go solar, you need to do a few of the following. You do your verification of the installer or whoever is proposing to install for you. The first thing would be, the best would be if you get a referral from somebody who has had a successful, well-running, well-installed system. Number two, you verify the installer. Some would request for qualifications, others will look for the identities and locations of registered offices. Number three, the best and the starting point actually should be, if you want to know a serious installer or a serious solar energy and systems and equipment dealer, you need to ask them, and even if you don't ask them, you would wait once you proposed what they say first. And an accurate, reputable, well-known solar installer would ask you for an opportunity to do your load analysis. Load analysis would mean, and would save you a lot of things, oversizing or undersizing. That means you don't do a bigger system. Well, what you actually need is a smaller system. He'll be saving you the cost. The next thing is you verify with the installer who is proposing or doing the quotation, the brands and the sources of the equipment that you want to install for you. You can verify using serial numbers or rating stickers. Now let's go to the fraud I'm talking about in the solar industry. The fraud comes like this. Even after the load analysis has been carried out in your setting where you want to install your system, you would be proposing maybe you need 8 pieces of 1,000 watts solar panels. They will be branded and have stickers of the same capacity you're looking for, but the stickers are fake. So every phone or smartphone, every website, and every brand has a website. They have QR codes that you can verify with. They will give you a sticker that is well branded and is indicating 1,000 watt, but the panel is maybe 550 or even 700. When you go to the inverters, they will tell you the inverter is maybe a 3 kilowatts, but they give you a 1.5 or even 2. Or they will tell you, go to a shop, walk-ins. You don't know anything, you just walk in and you've seen solar panels, batteries, inverters displayed. You walk in and you order and ask for 10 kilowatt inverter. You'll find them there, but either they are refurbished or they are just stickers that are not new brand new panel inverters. The next thing you need to look at is your battery. The biggest components of a solar system are the panels, the inverter, the batteries. The next big thing is the wire, the cables. Every system has a capacity, and every capacity generates and outputs a certain amount of current and power. Those powers have wire gauges that can transmit them. So if you're transmitting current of, let's say, 10 or 3 ampere hours, and you're using a cable that can only transmit 1.5, the cables will melt. But if you're using a non-reputable solar installer, it means your entire system is fake. The batteries are not what you request for. The inverters are not the size you've done. The panels are not the size. So all the way from the panels, the inverter, the batteries, and the cables, you've been defrauded. That's why you need to work with reputable, well-known solar panel installers and the suppliers and the manufacturers of the equipment. It is an expanding and a big industry, but so is the rate at which the fraud is increasing. So take care, watch out, look at the things I've mentioned. You verify your installer. The way to verify your installer is either it's a referral or look at the way they're operating, look for registered locations and offices, or you just observe. The good installer should ask for the load analysis before designing for your system. You verify the prices. You see something like a 10 kilowatt inverter, somebody comes and tells you it is going for 10,000, or somebody will tell you a panel of 1,000 watt is going for 3,000. Look out at the red flags, the pricing, the speed at which they want it installed, the kind of installations the installer has done in the network. So take care, do not be the victim. I've given you the ideas and the red flags and the points to check. Thank you.